Governor Deal, Miss Sandra, it doesn't seem possible that 8 years have come and gone. Even more incredible is the work accomplished by you and your team. Tonight we want to thank you for the numerous initiatives that have propelled our state forward, investing more than $9 billion in K-12 education and providing full funding this year for quality basic education. These and so many other programs have helped create over 750,000 jobs, leading the effort in making Georgia the #1 state to do business 6 years running. And a special thanks for helping us strengthen and enhance one of the backbones of our economy, the Marine Corps Logistics Base. The Marine Corps and Navy, through the leadership of General Hudson, was committed to allow the mission inside the wire. One problem remained. We needed another $1 million and a full commitment from the state to make this happen. Well, everyone knows the rest of the story. You were more than committed to protect our jobs and without doubt was all in. Thank you, Governor Deal, for just being you, and thank you for sharing Miss Sandra. May God bless y'all and best wishes.
The governor has been to every Georgia quail hunt while he's been in office. Our prospects who are here at the hunt love that. They love having their picture taken with the governor, seeing that he takes a little time off from session to come here to be a part of such a critical and important recruitment event for the state that's been held in Albany for so many years. Thank you, Governor Deal, for your vision, for your leadership in economic development for the state of Georgia over the last 8 years.
The governor's high demand career initiatives put us in a place where we were able to see how closely aligned we were with the workforce needs of this region. What we've seen is consideration for expansion at some of our companies in the community like Procter & Gamble. We've seen the great work that the EDC has done in bringing Georgia Pacific here, so we'll always be appreciative.
Governor Deal is an invaluable partner. Going back to 2017, we were really in need of a lot of help. He understood very quickly what we needed. He listened to us, and he made requests to the White House at a time when there was a transition in power. And he made sure that our voices were heard in Southwest Georgia. And so we partnered with the governor and his staff in making a request to Congress for an expansive, very much needed infrastructure and community development block grant package. And so as a result of our joint efforts, $64.9 million was awarded to the state of Georgia. It's a sign of a strong leader for someone to be able to pivot that quickly to fund these communities who are in Southwest Georgia and South Georgia that were in such dire need.
Governor Deal's commitment to public education in the state of Georgia is unquestioned. We have gotten a lot of congratulations on our graduation rate increasing by 30 percentage points from the mid-50s to the upper 80s. A lot of that is due in part to the resources we were able to get from the state by fully funding our education formula. Fully funding the formula means that we have adequate resources to meet the needs of our students. We no longer have to cut corners or find ways to do more with less. Now we can do more with more. And it's vitally important to have the adequate resources. We have so many needs in Southwest Georgia, and fully funding the formula gives us the ability to meet those needs with enough resources to make an impact. On behalf of the 14,000 plus students of the Georgia County School System, as well as our 2,500 employees, I want to say thank you for your commitment to education and making a difference in the state of Georgia.
When you think about higher education and the students that are coming into higher education, we're really reaping the benefits from the things that the Governor Deal has put in place. Part of that is strengthening the Hope Scholarship to make sure that it lasts for generations and to make sure that more students are able to go to college as they're ready to go to college, as well as the REACH program, which is the state's first needs-based scholarship, which makes college more accessible to students. So we are actually reaping the benefits, and we will, not just for today, but for a long time to come. Thank you to Governor Deal and Mrs. Deal for not only the priority and the commitment to higher education, but committing to investing in higher education.
It has been really great to live in a state led by someone who distinguishes himself with character and integrity and vision, commitment and passion for all of the people of Georgia. When you look at the overall economic prosperity of Georgia, it has been through Governor Deal's administration and his steadfast leadership that so many opportunities have come to Georgia, and so many opportunities we've been able to capture because of the initiatives, the efforts, and the leadership that we have in place. Everything that you look at when you think of an operation, if you think of the state as an operation, everything that we can see is really geared toward creating an environment that is pro-business and pro-people. And those are incredible, incredible assets to have. And so I'm deeply appreciative of the governor and his vision and his leadership of this great state so that we can, for years to come, continue to be on this path of prosperity.
As mayor of the city of Albany, Georgia, representing the Board of Commissioners, city staff, and all of the citizens who call Albany, Georgia home, I want to thank you, Governor Deal and Mrs. Deal, for the work you have done for your service and leadership to the state of Georgia, and especially to Albany, Georgia.